Hello everyone, welcome back to Bandro Gaming channel. Today we're playing this Shadow Over Loathing. I just saw this on Steam and I was very interested in playing this. I saw on West Over Loathing, I saw another YouTuber play this West Over Loathing, which was very funny. And Shadow Over Loathing was made by the same people who made West of Loathing, and I just want to try this game out. I was pretty interested. So start new game. WASD to move is how you move. This will probably be useful information if you could see it. Okay. You can't see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, you can't see anything at all with this magazine stuck to your face. That is true. It is stuck to my face. You can hear the sound of the diners behind you. Maybe someone there can help you with your little magazine on a face problem. Or I can give up, return to main menu. Okay, no, we don't want to return to main menu. This smell like the diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Go inside. It'd be very convenient. It would be very inconvenient if they did have that. Murph. I'm not talking to you until you wipe the look off your face. Worth lurk? The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. So you point it over to the right, as far as you know. Thanks. Okay. What the? You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Okay. There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. You shouldn't bother anybody until... Yep, okay, alrighty. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find a sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Oh, we get to customize our look. What represents me spiritually as a stick figure? We're gonna go with nice fade guy over here. Okay. There you are. Okay. Look at me. I'm very cool and handsome. I really like the art style of this. I mean, it's just a bunch of drawing stick figure, but I just think it's cute. Listening. The ways these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles, is scandalous. And those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I thought prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing a watch to the music they're playing nowadays though. And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyways? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Hey Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City turning into a whale sawmill, so we boosted here Jelly Bean Breezer for a weekend world to the hot potato. Oh bourgeois, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite, everything Jake. Okay. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I better understand what you're saying. Same here, bud. What are you, a cancel stem? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Hey there. Is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one of the day. No. It's my first copy ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurts. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this though, and then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. So anybody really? I don't like coffee really. What do you guys think about coffee? I like coffee sometimes, but it's not. I don't understand how people actually could drink it every day. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Etho. Launcher. Oh, these are not my first name. I'm gonna put my own first name. Bandro, of course. Hi, I'm Bandro. Bandro who? Bandro. Booey. Bandro Booey. That's my entire name. Bandro Booey. Pleased to meet you, Bandro Booey. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'd be one meat. I'll be right back. We ain't got money. Okay, let's go see if we can get money. Oh, they got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukebox, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. Grab it. Oh, the meat. Pretty cool. Night Girl welcomes all traveler. Pie. What type of pie you guys like? Pie coffee. You'll like it eventually. I don't like coffee. Let's get that one cup of coffee. Etos, pour you a steaming hot cup of fresh black Java diner coffee. A paper cup of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you ever had on this trip. Anything else, hun? Does a bus to this Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing too. I hear we're in a rain for tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncles live there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's the reason, hun? But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethan locks eyes with you. I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something, just seeking my fortune. Mind your own business, Ethel. We're a good guy. We just want to help. Your uncle must be pretty important to you, maybe. Of course he is. He's family after all. Everybody who needs help deserves help. Actually, I have a different reason. We go with everyone. Everyone who needs help deserves help. You got the perks. Scout honor. Scout's honor. You believe that one good turn for another leaves the whole world kind. You just love helping people. Ethel beams. Well, isn't that sweet? The world could just use more folks like you, I think. Smile and leave. Okay. The sign says, meat only, no credit. What's your pie in here? This contains 3 pie, which is exactly 3 pies more than you can afford. I'm broke. Broke in real life, broken stick figure as well, Bandro. Prologue. Look at us, we're on the bus chilling. Now we're reading. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris, Company Murray Attique, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Bandro, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able, please. Your Uncle Murray. Put the letter away. A clown! That's a huge chin. Is that Dream? You're just about to go mad from the monotone of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sound of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. It's the bus driver. Talk to him. What this bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for it in unreliability. Yeah, that's true. Ocean City. You want to make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain, no matter how bad it wanted to. We're walking! Oh. Okay, I guess we can't walk. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh jeez. You didn't fill up before we left? I filled the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1 full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. You got an item, empty gas can. Plus 1 additional gas can. Well, why do I have to go get it? Well, I go myself, except for 2 reasons. Those being, firstly being I am the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go running around in the rain at night. I don't like you. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I'm left-handed as it happened. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here I do have a flashlight you can use though. Good luck. Thanks. We got a flashlight. Nice. Yeah, I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. Drink red cola. Protect your family. Why is that so vague? Vaguely threatening. Willis and Cole bus line. Take a joyride. This gas pump is empty. This pump is full of water instead of gas. There's a little bit of gas left for this pump, but there's no holes in it. Okay. Seemed like yesterday that gas only cost 6 and 15.64 a gallon. Sigh, those were the days. The station seemed to have run out of service. Huh. What is this? There's 1 object left on the snack shelf. Take it. Cheese loaf. A box of cheese loaf brand, pasteurized spreadable cheese food product. Modern technology had done some extremely revolting things. Increase your moxie by 1 until you eat something else. Ew. Nobody in their right mind would consider this viable substance a snack. Either there are poster cords or all the scenery around here is invisible. Okay. It's weird that the cash register pointed towards front of the store. Yeah, why is that? That's weird. It's mostly empty, but you find some loose change. You gain 7 meat. Empty old can, a whole pyramid of them. There's an old baseball bat leaning against the wall here. Grab it. You got an item, baseball bat. A classic dirty dirt water slugger. With this, you can either take somebody out to the ball game or just take them out. Deal your muscle plus 1 physical damage. Okay. This sign says employee Ella. Are you an employee? No, we're not. But since it's based out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt of anything for you to go back there, I guess. Thank you. Oh, thank you, developer. A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Search it. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipt and pencil stub. The 5th one is locked. Okay. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. The stuff smells like asphalt grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodad. You don't have any use for any of them though. This shelf is full of old personal files. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. But that is true. That's the thing buried. Stand clear of that before operating, Steve. That old fiber looked promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. Okay. It's a big tool chest, but all the goods tool have already been stolen. A fuse box. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Okay. Look like the control for that car lift thing. Nothing happened. It must not have power. I didn't finish checking. It's some kind of weird machine. Goes to that wall right here, so maybe there's something behind this wall. Interesting. Ah, there we go. We got a fuse. Do, 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 do. And replace the fuse. There we go. We got it done. And if that is correct, then this should work. The car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Why is it in the cup holder? And more concerned, why is out in the open? Pour it into your can. You got an item. 1/3 full gas can. It's crude to bites, but it beats keeping your gas loose on the ground. That is true. Sure. I guess there's something else here. Let's go and see what else is happening outside. Finnegan's optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. I guess that's what makes it optional. A miserable looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Talk to her. Hey there. Her head turned very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit the circumstances are great. So what's in Albany? Do you have family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. She seemed to be very quiet. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looked very slightly surprised and glasses around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What's a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, see any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Ah, that's the classic. What do you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one? The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works was the best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. Aw, Lydia, you just seem miserable. So, well, good luck. Bye. Very much not a talker. This field is very corny. A house. It's a turtle. We're gonna name it. The turtle's stuck on his back. Why aren't you helping it? I'm helping it. Yeah, we gotta help it. There you go, buddy. Can I follow it? Hello? Where are you going? Where are you going? Can I see on the other side? I guess not. Let's see if it's in the backyard. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that you just bought into. Oh, geez, sorry. Everything seems so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be alright. So you might as well get in and out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name is Bandro Booey. Howdy, Bandro. I'm Elias. Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. We got boxes of bears. All these boxes are labeled bears. Ask about them. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. You got an item, Bibson Extra Sweet Pear. It's a can of pears in the syrup the label described as sickly sweet. They should really hire the new copywriter. Increase your muscularity by 1 until you eat something new. Jeez, thanks. There's something weird at the top of this box. What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Doesn't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about the spiders. You got an item, the haunted duck calls. You're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Reduce an enemy muscle, mixality, and moxie by 1 when you honk at them, once per fight. What spiders? Okay. Good job. Okay. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Ask Elias about it. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yup. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going there ain't any varmints. There's vermins to be sure, and critters and such as like that, but the almanac don't list any example of a varmint qua varmint, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Yep. Much later. Huh. Okay. Can we get the gun though? There's a box of R label gears. Ask Elias about them. What's with these boxes of gears? My daughter Simone left these behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Makes sense. Tears. These boxes are labeled tears. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither of them in boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. Well then what's in the boxes then? What is in the boxes, Elias? Tell me what's inside there. Kitchen ink, brand kitchen ink. A collection of same makes it home on the range. It's a very large box considering that most of the people own either 0 or 1 class ring. That's true. I don't have one. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. I'm just collecting them, that's all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in an interesting way, and they're shiny. There's the collection trifecta. Huh. Well, okay then. Shares. Or these are like stock shares or something like that. What's in here? Stocks? Sisters. Oh, he's supposed to be shears. Oh. He misspelled it. Okay. Elias is looking around and mumbling to himself as he checks off his mental to-do list. So you're moving out? Yep. I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning. But I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to. Heh. Nice. So what's your story? What are you doing out in the night like this? I got a letter from my uncle Murray. It's kind of urgent, so I hop on the bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to Scabbage for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thank you. I gotta warn you though, you had to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter monster. What? It's the thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid is a really technical whiz. She built an auto-ominous robo-transportation to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, It blew a waxed tube and got violent. It's pretty good with tyranny, but when it comes to these newfangled electric, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato. So I like it in a barn. Aha, I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you mind, but please be careful. You got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Okay, well thank you. I'll see if we can beat it. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Where does this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself though. I doubt you'll find much of use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to bed that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in the 26, it's been a real, what Simone called it, a nutrition-rich environment. Ordinary little beast, real tutorial. Okay, I'll be careful. No dusty nightstand. If I found no wallet in the drawer, you gain 10 meat. Nice. It's so full of pulp western. Take a look at one. The cowboy of the rail trail, cattleman of the western sky, ambush at dry mines, the horse folk of glory. Hey, this one looks like a worth the read. You got an item, the handgun's tail. Unlike most old western, this one is written from the perspective of a gun, and looks advanced tricks of shooting technique. Oh, cool. And there's just a bunch of more stories of more cowboy stuff. A tasteful arrogant of drying fawns. This door leads to a bathroom. Ask if you can use it. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How do you know that door was a bathroom though? Always have a knack knowing which door leads to the bathroom is all. Well, good for you, I guess. You can see yourself in the Elias mirror. Just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. Hi, Bandro. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Aw, what's wrong? Why I oughta... Oh no, oh no, oh no. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago? Ugh. Yeah, he remembered that time I accidentally did that thing. Yeah. Really cringe. You guys ever have those cringe memories? Blah blah blah. Close your eyes. I'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. What? Okay, I guess I'll just leave. Oh. I changed my look. I look really coked out. We'll stick with this. There's a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Flush it! You flush check-up toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. What do you mean come back to haunt me later? Now I'm concerned they'll hold me back later. You had to be impenetrably dense to water into these wood, I guess. There's nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. Loot it. Rusty pistol. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. The socks don't look safe? I think having a gun out is not safe. A rusty pistol. You spend all the time cleaning your gun, and the rain came along to ruin it. Typical. Why? Okay. I guess we equip the gun. You spend all the time cleaning your gun, and the rain comes along to ruin it. Typical. Deals your moxie plus 1 physical damage. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Everything you own as a truck is in this trunk, including your portable carpet steamer. Why gotta be so specific about a carpet steamer? How would it fit in the luggage, actually? How big is this luggage? A paper cup of fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee. Alright. Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it, because you might really need some coffee later. Alright, later then. And that's a baseball bat. I don't know if I should eat it or not. I guess we should read this. This order is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex description of advanced shooting technique. We need 5 mysticality to read it. Okay, I guess we could put it away for now. Bertram the Wern. When you were 4 years old, Bertram flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Muscle 1, Mysticality 1, Moxie 1, Max HP 5. Each round of combat increases your muscle, Mysticality, and Moxie by 1. Okay. Doesn't pretty seem like a good bird. Look at me, I'm so basic. I got 1 muscle, 1 Mysticality 1, 1 Moxie 1. I'm just a typical Joe. Why is there a gunshot out here? What the? That Scarecrow got a gun! This crow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Show that you aren't scared. Yeah, we aren't scared of you, stupid crow. Weapon attack. Hit a shoot a crystal. Okay. Decrease your target muscularity, moxie by 1. Usable once per night. Okay. Yes, your turn will not end until you make a basic attack, I guess. Pick up a rock and throw out a circle, dealing 2 damage. Using skill that costs an action point does not end your turn. Your turn will not end until you make a basic attack. Okay. That's 7 health. For 5 physical damage. I guess we could honk at it. So now it's gonna do death damage, is like by the look of it, and we're gonna shoot it. And jeez. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Let's try this rock. Chuck it, yuck it, yeet! Now we'll shoot it. No scope! I think we're gonna be able to take it out in this shot. And bam! Let's go. Now just a regular Scarecrow with a gun. Excellent. We beat it. This thing, Scarecrow nesting days are over. It's an old tracker. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out. You pull out the rag out and stuff the tank. Smell like there's a little gas left in there. Collect it. You dip the rag into the gas tank, soak up all the gas, then wring it out into your can. Is that even possible with gas? I don't even know if that's a way to get gas. Well, I guess. The barn doors are locked. Lock them. You heave the door open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to log up again later. Go on in. You have recurring nightmares about searching for something in one of these. Needle in the haystack, I guess. The cabinet is rusted shut. We need 3 muscle to open it. This is just a painting of a bunch of tools. Very convenient painting. This must be a farmer's daughter's fishing rod. Take it. You won't miss it, so you use them. Got an item, fishing rod. This is a fishing rod used for fishing and definitely not for fighting. Yield your muscle plus 1 physical damage. I might as well stick with the gun. I like the gun more, but look at this. You guys like guns? I don't know if I should be asking that question. A watering trough for some long gone livestock. I'll test my fishing rod. It didn't catch anything, but it was a good practice. Okay. This is a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. Based on the arrangement of objects around it, you conclude that this is a machine for turning hay bales into loose hays. Is that a... What is that? Like... I guess that's Susie Simone's item. I guess we could fight it. Let's go fight it. Alright, let's end with a good old taunting quack. Alright, now it's gonna do less damage to us. Now shoot it. Heck yeah. It does lightning damage. What? Let's throw the rock at it. Yeet. Let's go. We won. We took the W. Simone's monster. It's not a pile of parts on the floor. You got enough XP now to learn a skill. Open the character sheet via the icon in the top right or hit C. Basic skill. Basic humanity. Scout's honor. Strong back. You can recognize the letter E from really far away. Fashion says, you know you're not supposed to wear plaid and stripe at the same time, but you're so cool that you can get away with it anyways. Your moxie help you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with range weapon, guns, and musical instrument. Quick wit. You might not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mysticality helps you figure some things out, sound smart when you talk, and deal damage with magical weapon, mostly utensils. Magic? There's magic in this game? Strong back. You can't put your back into it if your back is very strong enough to support the weight of your head. Your muscle lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapons attack. +1. Muscle. Item drops, moxie, mysticality, or muscle. I mean, I like to use the moxie to help me with my gun damage. But supposedly there's magic. I guess we'll wait for something to pop up for it. It's the workbench for welding. Search it. It requires 2 moxies. You go up there if there weren't for your hay fever, and you're falling out of loft fever. You went through a lot of gains to exit this can, accept your reward. Victory sweet. It's probably the lead that makes it sweet. You got an item, full gas can. It's a crude device, but it beats keeping your gas loose on the ground. Okay. Do I have enough moxie for that? I guess we could buy this. Do we have enough now? Yeah, we did. It's mostly tools you don't understand, but you do find some glove. You got an item, welding gloves. A pair of thick gloves designed to protect your hands from errant sparks caused by your negligence of lack of welding skills. +1 hot armor. Hot armor. Is there like burning in this game? Okay, well it's already equipped. I guess that's all in here. And there's nothing else back here, but look at this. I guess we'll go back inside. Did you know about the scarecrow? I had to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, right. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. Yeah, right. Like, you knew that it had the gun? And you just left it out there? With a gun, Elias? Do you not recognize that? That you left a scarecrow with a gun out there? I'm out of here. Enjoy blue cola. The honorable choice. Why is it honorable? MD. Topeka. 1200 miles. You heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1200 miles worth of nice things. Yeah, I wouldn't walk that far. A hobo Joe. The sign of brimstone. Some inconceivable glyphs are scrawled on the wall of the boxcar. There's a partially full gas can nestled on the pile of garbage. You pour the gas into your can, then hide the empty can behind some of the garbage. You got an item, 133% full gas can. How is it filling up? There's something tiny in this pile. You got no classroom. You got the 1917 SIT classroom. A tarnished classroom for a seaside institute of technology, adorned with a blue jewel support by a pair of tiny carved badger. Makes everyone think you attended SIT, or mugged someone who did. Most likely you mugged. What does it do for me? This guy's grooving here. An open fires in closed space. Classic. Hey, there's something's in there. Reach in it and grab it. This is not to indicate use of those gloves, you know. You got an item. Crowbar. This tool is for prying things open, like the door to a saloon for ravens, or a crate containing a tiny tavern for magpies, or the boarded up window of speakeasy for jackdaws. You get it. Okay. A cheerful-looking hobo toodles idly on the harmonica, interrupt his tootling. Hi there, I'm Bandro. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, the whole country is my home, so everybody is my neighbor. That's a nice way to see the world. Either that, or they're a trespasser, who better get off my lawn property. Aha, I'm just jostling you, my friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam is a local delicacy. Huh. Sure, I'll have some jerky. Lamb jerky. It's always nice to get a gift from a kindly stranger, but it's especially nice when that gift is dried flesh. Increase your muscle by 1 until you eat something else. There you are. Can't buy the stuff myself. Like eating a dry slug by saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beach and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rail from Hawaii? Yep. Real challenging trip for the first time hobo, but I made it through that way. Alright. You ever think of going back? You only got one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they build a second one, though. Huh. I don't think they're gonna make a track there. Do you live here? Not permanent like, but I've been camp out here for a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. A railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you're here to test your metal. I don't advise it though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets off you. Any plans for the future? Well, words on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Yeah, similar. I see. Is this your knapsack, your only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. You inspected the back. It appeared to be latched with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wires. Howie wasn't using harmonica Dixie. We need 3 Moxie to open this. Well, right now we have 2. Didn't we have something to help increase it? Oh yeah, we did. So, let's eat this. Cursed by an absence of crackers, you eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are unclean both inside and out. Blech. Ah, this isn't a puzzle you can't solve, except maybe the puzzle is harder than this one. Unfortunately, this bag is pretty much just full of trash. You do find a small key in the bottom though. Got an item, the little silver key. This is one of those kind of keys that might open a file cabinet or desk drawer or some other boring office thing. I'm guessing this goes to the gas place. This door is extremely heavy. I mean, can we pry it open with this crowbar? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's go over here, I guess. Wait, what was this? Wait, the girl's gone. There's a weird plague where Lydia was standing. Read it. It's so exciting. At this exact spot on the 13th of October 1908, the state first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by Hiram O'Crulin, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barsley. So apparently the woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Well, everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrive. Go on about your normal non-haunted day. I guess I got a good reason to be freaked out right now. Let's see what's... Remember, there's a lock thing over here, right? A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipt and pencils up. The 5th one is locked. The 5th drawer contains a hose with a nozzle on it. That's way less boring than you expected. You got an item, a gas pump hose. The little silver key falls into the hole in the floor and disappears. Huh, that's the key. Well, part of it is just a one-time use things, you know. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. Yep, okay. Or some gas. Got an item, 166% full gas can. Can I fish in it? You should know there's weren't any fishes in there. You can see the entire thing from here. Well, you can't be shocked by what thing could fit inside. Yeah, classic Joe, classic. I don't know if we're done. I guess we should go try this again. Maybe that's... We're trying to increase our mysticality. Maybe we eat the clam jerky and then open this? I don't want to leave just yet. I want to at least try some other things. What was this? This door is locked with some kind of elaborate electric lock. Ask about it. What's with this door? Oh, that's Simone's room. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, cause Plum forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. I see. I found this old class ring. You hand it to him, he looks over it. Hey, a 17 SIT ring. I got one of these in Fox Emerald, but not a Fox Sapphire one like this. These are the ones they gave to the junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them, so the kid wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? Nah, not to a jeweler or a pawnbroker or anything like that. 8 karat gold and the stone made of glass. A collector gives you dirty meat for it, such as myself if you're interested in selling it. Should we sell it? I don't know if we should. Let me think about it, I guess. Is there anything here? We could drag that up to fight it. A vicious cloth bathtub, okay. Let me in! Let me in! I don't know if there's any moxie thing that I need this for. The tractor is the right most interesting thing in this part of the county. Okay. I guess. Let's go back to this train and maybe this thing here. I guess there's not much I can do now. I lost the effect. You know on the jerky until gnawing is done, you gain the effect slightly clammier. Your body is now approximately 1% clam on account of the small amount of time you just put in. The swallowing too. Alright, let's force it open. What? What is that? Bullman? Okay. The stew in this pot is beyond help, but you can probably salvage the lado. Hey, this isn't a lado, it's a spatula. No wonder the stew is so messed up. The grimy spatula. The spatula has never been used and hard and clean never. This is one of those newfangled indoor/outdoor refrigerator. Open it. Somebody left a perfectly good mason jar full of gasoline in here. Take it. Okay. Now we're holding 2 times the gas worth in our can. There's a carving on the truck of this tree. It says, Howie loved playing the harmonica. Aww. Uh-oh, it's that railroad bull Howie told you about. Although railroad minotaur would be probably more accurate. Take the bull by the horn. Okay, seems like it's doing 5. Alright, let's honk at it. Why do I have the crowbar? Oh yeah, because I accidentally switched my gun out. Alright, let's rock at him. Yeah, yeet. And then hit him. Nice job, we did it. You beat the Minotaur. Veteran rank grows stronger. +1 maximum HP. Excellent. 1911 Ford milk crate for reals. That's a model never really seemed to take off. Oh look, it has a gas can on it. You got an item. 233% full gas can. Okay. I guess we can keep filling up this gas can then. Is that it? Okay. Alright, I guess that was haunted, I guess. What is there left to do now then? Oh wait, I didn't. There's nothing else interest in the car. There's also no interest for a year if you'd like to buy it. I will not. Suit yourself. Okay. Okay, there's something about mysticality. Is there a way I can get 3 mysticality in here? So this would give me +1, but it will leave me at 2, which we don't have. I wonder what happens if I do give him the class ring. Here, why don't we just take him? Actually, you can just have it. He admires it a bit more. The slips are into the pockets of overalls. Don't mention it. Okay, so what did I do? Am I able to level up now, or 10 XP? Only 5 more XP. I guess we could try to fight the little dust devil. Wait, what's this? There's a loose floorboard over here. Oh, there's some kind of old cellar down under here. Oh. What is that? Spiders? That's spiders. Okay. Probably make a crude ladder out of these woods. There we go. Rickety and unsafe, just like where you like it. Okay. All of these jars of food are revolting, but one on the bright side, all but 3 of them are broken. Take the unbroken one. Are you sure? They're really gross. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, is your funeral. If you eat them, I mean. Jars are gross, old vegetables. You don't know what's went into these jars, but you know what the only thing that ever going to come out is of it is a congealed mass of foul ghoul. Can we fight these spiders? You can't tell if these spiders are fighting or flirting. Let's go fight the dust devil, I guess. Is there a way to save or? Oh, it closes out. Character sheets, inventory. I guess there's no way to save. I guess let's just go fight this guy. Yeah, let's try it out at least. Oh. Does bleeding damage? Okay, let's try to pry it open. And we died. We lost! No! Okay. Well. That didn't went well. Okay, let's see what's about these spiders then. Maybe the spiders are easier than that. It does poison? Okay. And then I guess we head up for it jumped at us. Okay, then does damage. It was poisoning sack up a lot. I think we might be dead. Yeah. We died. Well, great. You apparently have somewhere south of 2 spiders worth of fighting you. Yeah. Okay. They're pretty tough. I don't know what to do about them. Is there anything left I could do around here? Oh, the turtle! This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Take it with you. We could take it? What do you want to name the turtle? I know the perfect name. Larry. Got an item, Larry the turtle. Yay! Each round of combat, Larry will heal a random wounded ally by his mysticality. Oh. Cool. Yeah, we're dead. Whatever you're supposed to do, I don't think I did it right. Let's see. Let's look at this, I guess, with our output. Now our moxality damage went up by 2. I guess we could eat this, but I don't know if there's anything else we could do with strength. I think we're good for now. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, or not. Guess there's nothing right here. I don't think we can do anything now since we're out of that jar stuff. Yeah, I think that's it right here. Do anything about it. I guess that's it. Yeah, let's get out of here. It takes a can and empty it into the bus tank. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard. Get back on the bus. You climb back on the bus and return to your seat. And soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the windows beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street. And you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy trendles of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. What? All ashore, what's going ashore? Thanks for traveling Willis Bus Co. Disembark. And with that, we are, I guess, in Ocean City. It's a bus stop. Yeah, no shit. More antique. I think that's where we're supposed to be heading to. Trash can full of trash. Dig through. We found this discarded bottle of cologne. Cheap cologne. This bottle of cologne was inexpensive to begin with, and throwing it away didn't make it any more valuable. Increase your stench armor by 1 until you use another potion. The note on the door says, please. Or at least, please. Okay. I think this store sells broken glass and draft. This building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. Okay. The trash reach has exceeded its canned grasp. And given the current condition, dark and stormy, you probably should water into any alleys. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna leave it off here. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it off here, then we can continue on this in the next episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, this is gonna be my other Let's Play on this channel. If you guys like what you saw, please leave a comment down below and subscribe. Alright, hope you guys have a good day.